Alright, you guys, so I'm going to show you how I make my homemade Sloppy Joe sauce. I was going to buy the canned one, but my husband begged me not to. He begged me to make it homemade, and I love it when a dude begs, so I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He just gave me a look. Okay, so now I'm putting the ketchup in, and honestly, I don't measure this. I'll try to give you like a guesstimation. I think that was like a cup and a half of ketchup. No, it's more because I add more later, so probably we'll say 2. We'll say 2 cups of ketchup. That's what we'll say, but I made a lot of it, a whole like pound to ground turkey. Alright, so now I would say in total I probably put in like 3 tablespoons of dark brown sugar, which actually light brown sugar is really good in Sloppy Joe sauce, but this is just what was in the front of my freezer. I didn't feel like digging back. So now what am I gonna put in next? Okay, so the mustard, I'd say I did about 1.5 tablespoons. I also put in ground mustard spice as well. And then some Worcestershire sauce. Put some of that in. Let's see, I'd say what, like 1/2 tablespoon maybe, not even. Some red pepper flakes. Just do it till it feels right, man. Just do it till it feels right. It's probably like 1/2 teaspoon. And then some garlic powder, which I accidentally put more in after because I forgot that I put it in, and I was like, shit, because oh my god, without garlic powder, no, it's nothing. Alright, some chili powder, I'd say like 1 teaspoon. With the garlic powder, I went a little heavy, maybe like 1.5 teaspoons, but it was still really good. I am not using tomato paste in this. That's just the ground mustard that I told you about. I'm not using tomato paste, so it won't be as bright red as like some Sloppy Joe sauce is, but my husband and I aren't. I like raw tomatoes, but my husband and I, look at the little spoon! My husband and I aren't crazy about, by the way, that's just Himalayan salt. We're not crazy about cooked tomatoes, so, I won't, I'm not going to use it, so it's just not going to be as red. There, I'm stirring it up, and now I'm putting in some cut up mushrooms, and of course you don't have to add the vegetables if you don't want to, and then some onion, and I did thicken this with a little bit of, and then I add flour. I'd say I did probably 2 cups of, did I say flour? I meant water, right then, that was water, but I did add flour later on. I added maybe 1.5 tablespoons of flour to thicken it. This is when I add the extra, but I already told you, like, when I added, so I'm going to boil it, and there, it looks so good. It was so good. It was so good, but like I said, it's not as red, but still good.